From time to time, Lego does something insanely cool that doesn't really have to do anything with new products or anything, just pure PR craziness. In today's case of Lego's PR awesomeness, they turned a small Toyota GR Supra Speed Champion set, not the most likable, kind of fresh set, into a 1:1 scale, fully drivable, super detailed Toyota Gazoo Racing version of the Supra, of course as well in yellow. Lego basically randomly posted 3 videos to their main Lego YouTube channel, but they're Japanese. It's all Japanese, the title, the description, so I had to translate what's going on and why they put it in all Japanese. But I mean, the car was made in Japan, it's a Japanese car, and the Japanese side of Lego business did the whole thing. The production quality is basically insane. But let me get through the numbers real quick through that translation. 477,303 Lego bricks. Insane. I think in the video sometimes it says like numbers, probably the man hours, like 3,000 something man hours, some crazy numbers, but just the sheer piece count and just look at the production, see how they assembled it, is kind of mind-boggling. The thing can drive with a speed of up to 28 kilometers per hour, which is about, I'm gonna put on the screen how many miles per hour is that. I'm still European by heart. Of course, it was done with Toyota Gazoo Racing, full official cooperation, and I think that makes this project even more insane. Maybe a slightly, maybe about the same insanity level when it comes to Lego cooperating back in the day with Bugatti and creating a drivable Bugatti Chiron that they actually put on the racetrack, driven by an actual Bugatti driver. Now you may ask yourself, why is Lego even doing that? Why is Lego trying to be so hip about a Speed Champion set? Well, first of all, probably Toyota Japan with their Gazoo Racing, department, or just another company, Gazoo Racing, was probably throwing a lot of money to make this project happen. It's a great promotional thing and just shows, in my personal opinion, how deeply Lego feels about cooperating with car brands in their Speed Champions line. And not only, of course, we know the most famous cooperation of Lego is Lamborghini, and the product of that is Lamborghini Sian right now. And we had some fantastic, Porsches and Bugattis in the back. So I would say I'm a bit of a car guy myself, more like a Tesla guy, but really a car guy overall. I do appreciate the effort that Lego is putting into that. You can clearly tell that there is no budget limitations or no real, cut corners when it comes to producing these things, and it's just so over the top, so crazy, that I think every company at this level has to have something like that. And I think for Lego, producing these crazy life-size replicas of the cars that can actually drive is that crazy thing that if you have the money to do it, you will do it as a company for this insane PR. And the Cyan was just on the Lego Masters as a prop, and it was, I think, the kind of a hot topic for one of the episodes lately for season 2 in the US. So they're using these things to promote more of the brand, obviously. Like, you gotta have something like that, something crazy that you're gonna be recognized for. And I think Lego is exactly doing that with those models. I don't think it's very economical with the resources and all that. A lot of man hours, tons of bricks, very costly production for just one crazy model. But hey, if you can do it, it's crazy for the brand. It's good for the brand, and if you can afford it, good for them. I'm not gonna bash them for that. You may say, oh, maybe they should put that money somewhere in developing a castle theme or something that we actually want. They probably have budgets aside for that, but this is probably also paid for by these brands, and it's a full-blown cooperation and licensing and all that. But personally, as a kind of like a car head, I would like to see more of that. Bugatti Chiron was mind-boggling when it first came out and they were driving this around the track. That's crazy. There's another crazy thing just randomly popping up. What else is next, And I'm a big fan of the creator expert cars and models, and Mike Psiaki in particular when it comes to Lego designers. And I love the Speed Champions line, how they changed from 6 to 8 stats. For my personal liking, it was a great change. And now they're pushing this to the limit with creating these crazy models and happy things like that. So pretty cool stuff, in my opinion. I'm glad that Lego is doing it. If they can afford it and it doesn't hurt the business, then why the heck not, right? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. For me, as you can tell, it's pretty awesome. And I would love to hear your opinion. And of course, if you enjoyed what I had to say, hit the like, consider subscribing, consider maybe becoming a member, supporting the channel in any way possible. I would really appreciate that. Helps me out making more videos for you and talking about cool things like that. Thanks so much for watching. It was Mike. I'll see you next time here on The Cool Factor. Peace out. Bye.